Alright, we should be ready to go. In theory. There we go.
Tara, I was just about to knock. You've got to come to my house, quick. The rest of the coven is already there.
Is this about the fountain?
What's this all about? You'll see. It's really weird.
The fountain? Is it about the fountain?
Whoa. What is going on?
It's been like this all morning.
It wasn't me, I swear.
No one is accusing you of anything, Sebastian.
Not yet.
It's not replenishing our magic anymore. Look what happens when I put in a shell.
Huh.
That's definitely not right.
We got a crab!
Maybe Vanessa
No, but it's
charmed
fun.
the fountain before she left. Like a final act of revenge.
I wonder if this is what's caused all the strange things that have happened lately. Like the bunny ears and Cameron turning into a duck.
And my skateboard going haywire?
Yeah, which you caused by dipping your sapphire in the wellspring.
Yes, but the bunny ear thing happened well before that.
Right.
I don't think it was Vanessa either, to tell you the truth. I've been testing the wellspring fountain with my versorium, but I'm only getting faint magic readings. She would have left a bigger impression if she had tinkered with it.
Impression, eh? Well, that might be a start. Craft this potion, Keeper. We'll pour it into the wellspring fountain, and she'll spill her secrets.
Ooh. I get a new potion. Hi, what's up with the duck feather over your head? What's up? You want duck feathers?
Got something for you, Tara.
Aw, Shelby, you didn't have to.
Nah, that spell's been drawing more things to me than my pockets can carry. I'm sure you can make good use of them, though.
Well, thanks.
I usually can.
Hiya,
You wanted-
Shelby. Keeping warm this winter?
You want a
Yeah,
duck feather?
of course. My cabin and my fire suit me fine. And the blanket I made with the wool you gave me last winter is a help. Speaking of which, I heard Marty might have brought some ducks over on the ferry.
Yes.
That was a strange segue even for you, Shelby.
I need feathers for a pillow. Mine's gotten so flat it's hardly any use. You keeping any ducks on your farm?
Several.
Yes, I am. I can see if I can source some feathers for you.
Much obliged.
Hey, you wanted
Duck.
feathers?
What?
You've got my duck feathers. I thank you.
Oh. How did you... Never mind. Here you go.
Yay! You wanted feathers? Hi, I'm
Even
just
though
gonna...
Mom's back, I feel like the past is still dragging me down. What's a girl to do?
You okay, Vi? You don't sound okay. I'll just talk to a pillar.
Yuri's
You okay?
always got a cool story about some place she's traveled to. My travel wish list just gets longer every time we talk.
Cool. Glad to hear it. Vi, you feeling okay? Because you do not sound like you are feeling okay, Vi. Huh. Vi does not seem to be feeling okay. Kim! What's up?
Morning, Kim.
Hey, Tara. So apparently everyone was so happy with how well the winter feast went last year that they've asked me to run it again. And from now on. Yay!
Well, of course. You did a great job.
Now you're in charge.
I mean, I just bossed all my neighbors into cooking for me. Speaking of which, your salmon dish was such a hit that we ran out early. Any chance you can make it again? But like, more?
Sure. Happy to contribute.
Yes.
I'm going to make the rounds now and see what everyone else will be bringing. Spoiler alert, Cameron's making soup. I've been thinking of a dish that Amira would love. You wouldn't happen to know her favorite food, would you?
Probably? I don't know if I know Amira's favorite. You were out working for me, weren't you? You were. Thank you.
Hey, Miney. It's off to work you go.
It is absolutely, actually. Thank you. Thank you. I have not planted for the winter yet, actually. I need to get on that, like, now. Flowers for the winter. Crocus! And primrose! Why not? Usually I try to do this the night before, but I was kind of rushing last night, so there's that. Okay. And now we need... Do I know what we need for the wellspring? Plenty of spinach, some winter bouquets. Okay, so we're going to need... We have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we have 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So what if we say we go tea. I need to propagate the fennel. Onion. And sweet potato. And then we go spinach. Spinach. And spinach. Alright. Let's stash over here. 'Cause I need to propagate the fennel. Anything else we need to propagate? Well, definitely the fennel. Number 1. Because we're really out of that. What else are we really, really low on? Sweet potato. And tomato. There we go. Thank you. And I have the salmon dishes already, so we're basically so far done with the Winterfest. But that's only because we haven't really gotten the Winterfest quests in. Thank you. Land cleared. Now, let's find waffles. That's milkshake. That's waffles. Grapes. Found it. Okay.
This will make a baby animal. Should I give her the fertility potion?
Yep. Okay. Yes, because I want magic animals. Okay. We have 2 days remaining on my magic duck. Marty's not working today. I think Kim is. I mean, do we want to sell our animals to Kim? Suppose there's not much else to do. Thank you. And I'll get stuck on geometry and collect the candle, make the candle. Thank you. Alright, cool. And we're good to go. Now, we've got a cow in the shed, so, or a cow in the birthing pen, so we shouldn't be worried about that yet. Let's go. We just collected from Miney, so let's go talk to Natalia.
I still don't feel too good about going to the Winter Feast sometimes. Messenger Cameron says it shows growth to face your past head on, but I kind of wish I could get an official okay from Sophia.
I mean, she accepted your apology and the pans, so I feel like that's an official okay? Right? Like, I feel like you two are good at that point. Thanks. Anything from you?
If I get really ambitious one year, maybe I'll make my abuela's pasteles recipe for the feast. She used to make it for the holidays every year.
Good for you. You usually have something for the feast, no?
You know what I should do? Gift everyone in town a box of baking soda.
You ordered too much and need to get rid of the surplus? Or...
No, it's the perfect present for, like, everyone. Sophia, cooking with it. Kim, tenderizing meat. Hubby, polishing his silver.
Uh-huh. Well, what
about the twins?
the twins? What are 10-year-olds gonna do with baking soda?
Volcano.
Tara, do you know how many ways baking soda can be rigged to go kaboom? I'm telling you, it's way more than what you bake of it. The possibilities are endless.
I mean, that's true. He's not wrong. You got
Kim's
anything?
a delight. It's a relief to hand off the Winter Feast to someone I know will do an excellent job.
I get you. Kim's fantastic with it. You got anything for me? Nope, we've already spoken to Violet. School's closed. What you two up to? Nothing, it would seem. And apparently I can't jump the fence that way. Parker.
Today I found out Finn's been using my coffee filters to make paper snowflakes. They're great snowflakes, and I appreciate the creativity, but now I'm gonna have to break out the fancy French press if I want my morning cuppa. That's so many steps.
You know, you may want to talk to him about it.
Kim does such a magnificent job running the feast. They have a real knack for keeping everyone's contribution cohesive, too.
So, you're saying Kim's really good at keeping everything in order. That's awesome. I don't think she's open yet. No, she's not open right now. Thomas, you're not down here, are you? Nope. Grandma's grave still has flowers at it. And basically everybody's closed at this hour. What's up?
Juliet hasn't been a fan of holidays since her father passed. Especially this time of year.
But
Giacomo loved to do Christmaka with Juliet.
so has Thomas changed anything for her?
You know, I like Kim, but I need them to lay off the potluck solicitations. I am not a kitchen whiz, and no one wants to see me bring TV dinners to the feast.
So go to Juliet's or go to Sophia's and buy something.
I always look forward to helping Damon with his feast prep. I taste test and tell him about my favorite surf spots to keep him from getting bored.
There's other ways to contribute, man.
Kim's come to ask if I'm participating in the feast this year. I appreciate them asking, but I've already started on my contribution. There's no way I'm dipping out.
All right. Anything from you?
Kim's asked me to help with this year's feast. It's nice for an old man to feel useful sometimes.
I get that. It would be nice to feel useful. Oh, my model crashed again. Oh, sorry. Did not mean to do that. Give me a quick second. The model crashed, which means I've got to reboot it. Wonder why it's doing that. Weird. Oh well. And of course, since it crashed, there we go. There we go. That fixes that problem. There we go. Issue resolved. Let's go over to group and see if there's anything happening over there. Since it's the first day of winter, somebody might have something fun happening. Like this! See?
If you keep your crystal ball...
Why?
What? No.
Oh, yeah.
Do you really think this will work, Shelby? If the wellspring fountain is acting up, won't it just spit out a coconut or something when I pour the scrying potion in?
Something will happen.
That's not reassuring.
Just because I'm the Farseer doesn't mean I can see every possibility, Keeper. Sometimes being a witch means learning to embrace the unknown.
And a little chaos.
Precisely.
Well, there you go. Okay. So that's just the current quest that we're on. Alright, cool. Just checking. We'll go gather some woolweed. Thank you. And then I'll head over to the garden, because I still have some molly flowers growing. But like, once the molly flowers are done, I'm not going to continue on with the magic garden for a little while. We'll bring it back in a bit. I just kind of want to give this one a rest, because it just... ugh. I have so many, is the thing, right? Is I have so many, I don't need to keep it up. Right? It's like I have almost 100 of each flower. Alright. Back to the house. Hi, Kay. She came downstairs and sat in her chair. Why did she put herself in her chair? Do I want to know why she put herself in her chair? Enhanced scrying potion. Oh, pfft, we can do that. And it'll only be ready in an hour? Really? Okay, sure. Some concentrated levitation potions. Sure. Anything else we need? I don't really think so. I mean, we're gonna need Spirit Flame, right? Like, we're gonna need that. Thank you. We're gonna need Spirit Flame. I didn't check my greenhouse today to see if there was anything that needed harvesting. Like this here spinach. And replant the spinach. Or these hops. And replant the hops. Or those soybeans. And replant the soybeans. Right? Like, I did not check that to see if anything needed to be replanted. We won't have time to use it tonight. Well, actually, it says bring it to the Farseer. Well, since we can only bring it to him. Doop-a-doop. Here. You want it? You got it.
Here's the enhanced scrying potion, Farseer.
Yes, that looks just right. Let's see what she has to tell us.
We're gonna warp there? We're gonna warp there. Okay. What has she to say? Cameron?
What's happening?
We poured a scrying potion into this fountain, and she called you here. Is there anything you might like to tell us, messenger? Have you been tampering with our well?
No, I would never do that. Tara, you believe me, don't you?
I don't know, Cameron. Are you sure you didn't, I don't know, accidentally do something?
Fine. Ever since the events of last year, I've been struggling to find my way. I worked so hard to earn my medals on my way up the path, and now they meant nothing. So I decided if I was going to really make a fresh start, I had to let them go.
So we threw them into the fountain?
Them into the fountain?
Yes, and it started shooting out sparks, so I backed away and practically tripped over this duck that had just waddled by. I guess the duck had escaped from Marty's ranch, so I picked it up and took it back. And well, we all know what happened the next morning.
Okay, you threw your medals into the fountain, and Sebastian dipped his sapphire in. But that still doesn't explain the bunny ears.
Brew up more of that enhanced scrying potion, Keeper. But then we'll need to ask the fountain to remember a bit further back in time. So we'll need a reverse time incantation as well. The true culprit will soon be revealed.
Okay. Alright, so we can't do that right now. We're gonna have to do it later.
Time for bed.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to do all that later. Much, much later. 'Cause it's bedtime. So Cameron threw his medals into the fountain. It started sparking and he tripped over a duck. And that's what turned him into a duck. Alright, fine. Juliet has been exonerated. Or has she not been exonerated? Is she the one that did something to the well? I don't know. Or has Juliet not been exonerated yet? The questions linger. Questions we will have to ask the child. Alright, so let's harvest the wheat and plant the wheat. Harvest the sugarcane and plant the sugarcane. Harvest the grapes and plant the grapes. Alright, cool. There we go. And then we clear the land. And we should have one more day on our magic duck. And do we know the favorite food of our special chicken? No, it's not waddles. It's nuggets, right? I don't think so. Let's try sugarcane. We'll start with sugarcane and we'll work backwards. Okay. Because you're our duck, right? No, you are not our duck. Are you our duck? You are not our duck. Oh, okay, so Splash is our duck and they like limes. Okay. It's listed right there. Okay, great. Fabulous. Fantastic. Okay. Down we go. Collect that. Give me some cheese. I'm not getting stuck on geometry. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, we need to go downstairs. Alright, we need another one of these enhanced scrying potions, probably 2. And you want a reverse time spell. I can do that. Okay. What else do we need? Yeah. So just out of pure curiosity, I do have a bumper harvest boost that we can put on. Can I make any more bumper harvest boosts? Let's go down here. Yep. Let's make a couple more of those. That'll bring us where we need to on the spinach. What do we need for the winter bouquets? Crocus and primrose. Okay. Figured about as much. Okay. Alright. Let's go into town, if you would please. I should also probably check Ravenwood. But let's check with the people in town. I checked with everybody up here yesterday, so let's check with everybody down here. Like this. Hi, Lena.
Hi, Tara. Yeah, I'm just doing inventory. Can you tell me how many cans of sardines are over there by you?
Sure thing. Looks like 3?
Huh? Oh, sorry. I'm just so distracted. Parker and I, we can't seem to communicate very well lately. I don't mean to pry, but your fiancé left, right? Do you have any idea why?
Honestly, I don't know. They didn't really give me any backstory on that. Just that I woke up to a note on my pillow that said, "See ya!"
I'm still not sure what went wrong, to be honest. One day we were just over.
Oh, that's terrible. That's the worst, when you don't even know what you could have done to change things. I love Parker. I hope this tough time we're going through is just a temporary blip.
Apparently
Thanks for
it
listening.
is.
And it means a lot to me that you trust me enough to share your personal story.
Apparently it is, because apparently you two are doing fine now. Hey, Kim.
Yuri does a great job with my hair, but honestly, I go in just to talk to her. She's easy to get along with.
Is she open today? I do want to get my hair done if she is. Hi.
Yuri was telling me how she used to be a Rolling Stone too. Oh, it's funny. There's something about Fairhaven. This place doesn't just call to you, it gets you to stay.
Yeah, I've noticed. Hi.
That Miss AJ sounds like a hoot. The way Yuri tells it, I think her and my mom would really get along.
Miss AJ?
Yuri brought me a bowl of homemade shrimp jambalaya, and boy, I know I say fish at the tip of the top, but crustaceans might just be up there. At least when Yuri cooks them.
Okay. I'm glad you liked it.
Kim's so cute. They've been so excited for this year's winter feast.
Yeah, and yet she acts like she's not excited at all.
We're gonna make another gingerbread house this year. Hopefully we don't gobble it all up in one day like last time, though.
I am glad you enjoy gingerbread. I prefer Rice Krispies treat houses. Honest truth. I prefer a nice Rice Krispies treat house.
I wasn't here before Kim handled the winter feast. I can't imagine anyone doing as good a job as them.
Oh, good. She is in today. I catch her right as she's leaving.
I want to fix a dish for the winter feast, but cold weather gives me the... Is there an opposite word for zoomies?
The sluggies.
Then all this cold weather gives me the sluggies, baby.
I caught her right as she was leaving. Okay. Fine. I'll get my hair done tomorrow. Really should have started at her place. Because I did want to get my hair done. Okay. Where's Shelby? Well, he ain't here, but I know where he's gonna be in a few minutes. Thank you. You know, while we're here, we might as well clean up some of the dead logs on the forest floor, right? That seems fair, right? I don't super need the wood, but you know. Since we're here, might as well clean up a few of the dead logs on the forest floor. Oh, Shelby! Actually, let's go take care of the gardens first. And then we can talk to Shelby. Thank you. Let's go take care of the gardens first, and then we'll talk to Shelby. See what he has to say. Since it's gonna warp me into town. Oh, cool. This one's ready. So then we just have to worry about this one. Done and done. Finish that patch off, and then we're done with the green for a little while. Just for a while until we start running out of flowers. Oh, Shelby dear.
Let's find out who started this mess with the wellspring fountain, Farseer.
Ah, the rest of the coven will want to see this for themselves.
Yes, please. So we didn't bring them the first time because...
Turn back the clock and let the past be unlocked.
Whoa! That made my tummy feel funny.
Kids, why would the wellspring fountain call you? Did you do anything to it?
It was all Emmy's idea.
Rat!
Emmy!
Look, you guys all get to be witches, and it looks so fun. And now Sebastian's been initiated, but we still have to wait forever. So we thought we'd toss a coin into the fountain and make a wish to grow it faster.
Oh, Emmy.
But it didn't work. But it did light up and change colors. So then we thought if we dipped some of the dyed eggs in it, maybe it would turn into rainbow colors.
But it didn't, so we got bored.
And you left the wellspring-dyed eggs around town for Natalia, Angus, and Parker to find.
That was just a coincidence, we swear.
You can't offer coins to the wellspring, Only things you've grown or crafted yourself.
I've spoken to Perry, and she suggested a potion that should put the wellspring fountain back in order. Keeper, if you could brew it, I would appreciate it. I'm going to take these two home and write an incantation that keeps them from going near it until they come of age.
Aww. Fair enough.
Yeah, I appreciate that reaction. I love Emmy. Aw, man! And her brother's just being, yeah, alright, that's fair. Alright, we are brewing up. What are we brewing up? Wellspring Balancing Potion. We need Primrose. Okie dokie. Let's get an Ultimate Miracle Grow. These have about an hour left on them. Okay. Hi, haven't seen you in a day or so.
I'm looking forward to going to the feast with you. If you help out Kim, let me know if there's anything I can do for you.
Is your tail not on fire? Because I feel like your tail would be on fire. I feel like his tail is very much in danger of being very much on fire. Thank you. Oh, did we have a new duckling today and I just did not check on it? We might have a new duckling today and I just did not check on it. And it might be a magic duck. Can I go check and see if we have a magic duck? Magic duck in the morning. Okay, magic duck tomorrow morning. Magic ducky in the morning. Magic ducky in the morning. Ooh, we need more powdered calcium. Okay. Here's the thing. Thank you. If I do powdered bones, does that also count? I don't think it does it? Ooh. We still get Heather? Really? Huh. Surprise. Ooh, coconuts! Yay! Oh, there was a shell back there. Oh well, it'll be there tomorrow.
Should I go to bed?
Yeah, kind of have to. Don't have a choice. Ooh, we got some mulberry bushes in. Did I harvest the greenhouse yesterday? I don't know. Thank you. Now, we need more powdered calcium. Because I'm going to need more harvest booster. And I have a question for... Let's try summon small things.
Things I want but don't yet have. Get off the ground and in my bag.
There we go. Hi, what's up? Season's greeting. It's that time of year again. This winter, your secret gift recipient is Shelby. Have fun choosing something special.
There must be some way to figure out what gift Shelby would like the most.
Do I have scrying potion? I'm not sure I do. Okay. Tomatoes. Replant. And sweet potatoes. I think sweet potatoes, okay, sweet potatoes are in season, so I'm actually going to replace them with cotton. Actually. Oh, okay. So I don't have to actually, like, pick it up if we get near it. So that's what a summon small things is. So a summon small things just, like, picks things up when I get near it. Okay. I was hoping it would just, like, make things magically appear. Alright. Well, fine then. Let's go run around the mountains. We'll go run around the beach. Since I've got a summon small things charm on. Might as well dig up over here as well. Thank you. And I saw a pine cone up here. We'll go run around the mountains. We'll go run around the beach. I was hoping it would just, like, make stuff magically appear. But it looks like all it really does is it just, like, works as a magnet. Alright, fine. Alright. And let's go to the beach. Do we still have blooming heather up here? We do. I'll take it. Hey, Thomas. Hey, if you're mad at me, it is not my fault. I tried to tell you the seasons were going to change.
Hate to say it,
But Kim's a great organizer. They go out of their way to make sure there's dishes I can eat at the winter feast.
Well, then why do you hate to say it? Hey, Marty.
I'm good with a promo pic, but that Yuri's got an eye for composition. You ever hear of the rule of thirds?
Yes.
Yeah, that's when you put your subject on the left or right.
And leave the other 2/3 wide open, yeah. Apparently, not all my pictures need to have me front and center.
Yes. Okay, so we don't want to sell nuggets or waffles. We can sell milkshake. We don't want to sell splash. We can sell firecracker. We don't want to sell snuffles. We can sell muddles. We don't want to sell splash. I'm not sure if it's flu for puffball. And I'm not sure which sheep. That we're looking at. Okay. Just because I'm trying to get some magic animals, so I want to make some room in my coop and my barns. Real quick, let's go take a look. Kay, you can get up. You don't have to sit there, sweetheart. I don't know why she's sitting in her chair. Okay, so it's not blackberry. And it's puffball. Okay. Okay. So. Okay. So let me just have one of each animal that I can work on. There we go. There you go, baby. There you go, baby.
Bruno, I'm not letting you give up when you just started. Tara, can you please tell Bruno that if you like someone, it's normal to DM her?
What's this about you sending DMs, Bruno?
I helped Bruno set up a dating profile. Yuri even gave him a fresh cut so we could take new pictures.
Indeed. After seeing Juliet's mom, Mary Thomas, I got to thinking about myself. Maybe I don't need to keep being a lonely heart. Wasn't sure if the ladies would be interested in an old salt like me. But then I matched with Jenny.
Oh, who's Jenny?
She's a widow over in Milkwater, and from what I can tell, a real firecracker. And she's funny, too. She's the only one I want to talk to, but I'm nervous I'll mess it up. She's a real lady, you know?
And that's why you gotta DM her.
I don't know. Would it be off-putting to do things the old-fashioned way?
I mean, just be who you are. The thing is like, just be you.
No matter what you do, just do it your way.
I think I'll send a love card and a bouquet.
What about candy?
Since you mention it, let's add that too. Would you be able to help me out, Tara?
I'd be thrilled to. What should the love card say?
How about To the lady whose beauty rivals the sea. If you do me the honor, I'd like to take you out in milk water. Bruno.
Aw, that's so sweet.
Aw, that's kind of sappy.
I'll get right on it.
I mean, DMs are fairly normal. She's not wrong. But like, if the old-fashioned way is more his thing, the girl should know what she's getting. Right? Let her know she's getting kind of an old-fashioned dude. Alright, you want a fall bouquet. I can do that. And you want a love note. I can do that. Now. Bruno is either down at the beach or he is in the forest. But he is in one of those places. So let's go take a look at the beach and then we'll go take a look at the forest. I did get kind of distracted while I was going to look at the beach anyway. Because I was going to look at the beach. And then I got a little distracted. Because I remembered I wanted to sell most of the animals. So that I had some room. Okay. And then let's go to the forest real quick. See if we run into him. Is he hanging out here? Because he usually hangs out here, right? Not right now. We'll find him tomorrow then. It's not a big deal. Although, I do think I have a thing, well, I probably can pick it up tomorrow. So it says craft it and balance and use it on the wellspring, so yeah. I can use it tomorrow, I think. Alright, cool. So, this spell is just kind of a magnet thing. That just like lets me pick up small items when I get close to them. Useful, but not what I was hoping it was. And I'm guessing the longer one just has like, just lasts for a longer duration and maybe has a bigger range. Right? Oh, right, we had a duck today. I gotta go get the duck. Let's go get some woolweed and then I'll go get the duck. Woolweed. Thank you. Should probably also check on my dragon's blood. Real quick. Thank you. Should be ready, I think. Maybe another day or two. Yeah, 4 days. Never mind. Another 4 days. Okie dokie. All right. Home it is. I have a new magic ducky.
Oh, aren't you just adorable? I think I'll call you.
Not milkshake. Bubbles.
Bubbles.
Okay. What about you? Have we discovered your favorite food yet? No, we have not. Let's give you a strawberry. See what you think of that. No. Okay. We'll do sugarcane with you tomorrow. And see how you feel about that. Thank you. Thank you. So that we will now get magic eggs. Well, once he grows up, we'll get magic eggs. Downstairs we go. Which I'm assuming we're going to need magic eggs going forward. Alright, and we need a wellspring balancing potion, which we need primrose for. Which we needed a harvest miracle grow for. Right. We also needed more bumper harvest. Okay, yeah, thank you. I know. I need... one there. One there. Thank you. One there. And one there. Thank you. That should do it for the primrose. Boost production on it, just for good measure in case we need it. Alright.
Should I go to bed?
For now. For now. Okay. There we go. It's snowing today. That's nice. Alright, so we need that. Thank you. Thank you. And there we go. That harvests that. Now, let's harvest the cabbage and plant more. Harvest the corn and plant more. Harvest the pumpkin and plant more. Ooh, harvest the taters and plant a few more. Looks like we need to harvest the carrots. Plant more carrots. Beans. Plant more beans. And onions. And plant more onions. Thank you. Done and done. Thank you. Clear out the area. Done. Now, let's hop in here. And nuggets. Do you like sugar cane? No. Doesn't like strawberries, doesn't like sugar cane. Okie dokie. Good to know. You are not working.
Hey,
now you are. Get to work. Okay. Nothing in there needs to be settled. Cool. Everything in there is good. All right. Up to the mountains. Just to collect some stuff. Since I've got the spell on, we might as well use it. Thank you. Parsley. That's the first time I've seen parsley in the wild. Interesting. I've never seen parsley in the wild before.
Is it, it is! A recipe!
Pumpkin bread. Okay. Fun. And then let's dash up the mountainside. Anything hiding up here? Nope! That's interesting. I've never seen parsley hidden out here. Now, the other one that I've never seen out in the wild is mistletoe. That apparently, like, hangs out in the mountains, but I've never seen it out in the wild. Right? Like, I've never seen wild mistletoe hanging around. So that's interesting. Anything down here? Yes! Seashell. Thank you. I need that. Oh, right. We gotta go pick up that. Hey, Sophia. What's up?
Juliet's always been difficult to read. Now even more so since the wedding. I don't want her to feel like Thomas comes first.
Well, talk to her about it. Let her know. Tell her. That's like, if you don't want her to feel that way, then talk to her. She'll roll her eyes and be like, I know, Ma. But she'll appreciate it that you know, want to talk to her about it. She'll appreciate that you want to actually say it. So, you know, talk to her about it. Tell her straight out. Oh, I keep forgetting I wanted to get my hair done. Oh, well.
Ooh,
What's
one
up?
of these days, I'll have to get a snapshot of everyone in town. That way, I can put together a little hairstyle lookbook. Mm-hmm.
I mean, that would be great, but like, why did you have a thing floating over your head? What's up with the lotto sounds over here?
Okay, here goes nothing.
So, we better?
You did it! That is certainly a relief. Tara, I don't know what this town would do without you. Here, you've earned this.
Just don't toss them in the fountain.
Oh, please. I think we've had enough drama around here.
Speed time spells. Okay, fine. Juliet is officially off the hook. Juliet is officially off the hook. It was the twins. The twins caused all the trouble. Juliet's off the hook. All right. Fine. Anybody else have anything while I'm here? Anybody? No? No? Okie dokie. In I go to water the plants. And then home I go from there. Ooh, I don't even need to water today, just collect. Fantastic. That's so nice. Okay. Let's grab some woolweed. Dunzo. And we're out. Alright, cool. Right, we've got let her know how you feel to turn in tomorrow. We need 10 winter bouquets. And the amethysts are going to be a problem. They only want 2. We have... Oh, they wanted 4. We have... No, they only wanted 2. We have 4. Okay. So it's like we're done with all that. Okay, cool. And tomorrow we give the chicken a tomato. See what happens. Tomorrow we see what happens when you give a chicken a tomato. See if we get a magic chicken. Thank you. Hi, Wesley.
Are you staying warm, sweetheart? Perry and Amira would kill me if something happened to you.
Yeah, they would.
Time for bed.
Yep. Okay, the primrose are in. Well, all except the one that I harvested. The crocus need water, so do the spinach. Oh. Sweet potatoes are in. So let's harvest and replant. Everything else but the primrose. Ooh, you're back, are you? I need to save those.
Hey, mine.
Yep, get off to work. Thank you. And it's time for harvest. Anything need harvesting? Nope. What about in here? Yes, the tomatoes. And the sweet potatoes. These need water, but not harvesting. Okay, anything else that we need to plant? More sweet potatoes. More spinach seeds. We're running low on both of those. There we go. And I should check on my cow. Let's go. Feed the chicken a tomato. Chicken likes tomato. All right, we will have a magic chicken egg tomorrow. Let's go check on our cow. Baby in 3 days. All right. Actually, I should probably pet the duck because I'm out of duck feathers. So we should probably pet our duck. And we should probably pet the pig. There we go. Alrighty. We need to find Bruno. Perfect. He's working the stall today. Oh, Bruno.
Maybe I ought to take a vacation. I don't know where I'd go, though.
How about milk water?
As requested, here are the gifts for Jenny. I'm so excited for you.
Oh, this is exactly what I was hoping for. I'm excited, but the nerves have me shaking in my boots. What if she doesn't like it?
This is such a heartfelt gift. Anyone can appreciate that.
Before I go off to Milkwater, you deserve this. Thank you, Tara.
Okay. I got some bait. Sure. Hey, bud.
Hau'oli makahiki ho, Tara.
Thanks?
It means Happy New Year in Hawaiian. Back home, we celebrate the New Year all winter long.
Here, have some olives and some candles and some wool. Thanks. Now, which way did Shelby get off to? Oh, Shelby. There he is. Hey, Shelby.
The winter feast has been quite the pleasure ever since Kim's led the charge. They do their best to keep me included.
Yeah, they're really sweet. Thank you. And I don't mean to beat you to looting the beach, but I'm gonna beat you to looting the beach. Thanks. Appreciate it. Alright, cool. So we got that sorted. Ooh, yes please. Thank you. Let's go loot the mountains as well. Ooh, it's blackberry season. Curiosity, does this work on blackberries? I doubt it. No, it does not. Alrighty. Does not work on blackberries. Just on items on the ground.
Is it, it is! A recipe!
Fun! I have the recipe for caramel popcorn. Ha ha! I don't need Thomas and his caramel popcorn anymore. I can get my own fix! Didn't I already have the recipe for caramel popcorn? Like, didn't you already give me that? Like, did he not already give me that? Also, I think you might need to check your pockets. I think Giva might have a hole in her pockets. Either that, or she really enjoys burying money out in the woods. Look, I don't know of anybody else that walks around these woods. Thank you. Alright, into town. It's already 5:20, so it's already a bit late. I've been meaning to check up on Ravenwood, actually, and I did not. Well, today's Tuesday, so there's no point. Tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll check in on Ravenwood. Ladies?
I'm sensing Yuri's past is more interesting than she originally let on.
Yeah, I'm sensing she's hiding something.
One of these days, I'll actually have time to contribute to this feast. I once made a crawfish pie that everyone talked about for weeks.
In a good way? Juliet, I'm sorry, I suspected you.
Big parties are not my thing. But when Kim invites you to go to the feast, how are you supposed to say no? They're like the cool older sibling I wish I had.
Poor thing. She has like a huge crush on Sebastian. And she's been friend-zoned.
Finally!
Worse than friend-zoned. She's been sibling-zoned. That's so sad. Although, like, maybe if she, like, gets out, goes to college, and, like, spends some time over in Milkwater, maybe she'll find somebody else, right? That's always the thing that could happen, right? She spends some time in Milkwater, she finds somebody else that she wants to hang out with for a bit. Because, like, even Lena says that she spent some time in Milkwater for a little while. Right? So, like, it would only make sense. Did I have anything brewing in the basement? I should double check. Well, I know I had more, like, essence of copper, silver, and gold in the basement. But, like, did I have anything else going in the basement? I don't know. Oh, hi, you're out late.
Child, I didn't know small town life could be so juicy. I swear there's always something going on. It's almost better than my shows.
Yeah. Oh, do you like gossip? Oh, I think she's a town gossip. Oh, I think she's a town gossip. Oh, buddy. I mean, to be fair, also, our town has magic. Like, we have fairies that pop in and out. So we are a bit unusual.
Kai's quite sharp. If I gave him a book recommendation, the next time I see him, he's finished it and ready to chat.
Is that quite sharp or has too much time on his hands? What do you think? What's the verdict on that?
Am I ready?
Is that quite sharp or has too much time on his hands? Both? I don't know. My sister's like that. Cat? She reads real fast. She can finish like a 200 page, like a 300 page book in like an hour. Well, like a day, I should say.
Zephyr!
Oh!
You really gotta warn a gal before you're gonna pop in like that.
Sorry, I'm just so excited. The townsfolk have been so welcoming of us Fae at your festivals this year, and I really wanted to contribute something to say thanks.
Yeah?
So I asked Kim if I could do a fireworks display after the winter feast to celebrate the start of the new year, and they thought that was a great idea.
Aww.
Kim approved of you setting up explosives in the town square?
Well, no, they didn't think that was the best idea. So we're doing it from the mountain overlook instead.
Fair.
Only now Ariel's sore at me because the noise will disturb all the woodland creatures. So I'm gonna enchant them so only humans and Fae can hear the blasts. I just need some charcoal and something from the gloaming.
Happy to
What
help,
do you
Zephyr.
need?
I remember poor Merlin used to get so scared of fireworks that he would hide under Grandma's bed.
Oh, yeah. I remember good old Merlin. Best familiar I ever knew.
Wait, what? Merlin was Grandma's familiar?
Course he was. Your Graham never had the heart to take on a new one after he passed. Well, I bet Hazel would have been pleased for making these familiar friendly.
Okay. What is this something from the gloaming that you're asking for? Oh. Okay. Is that all you wanted? Alright, well, we're going to go to Ravenwood anyway today, because we need to pop by and give that stuff to Zephyr. Do I need to continue making these? Not really. Am I going to? Yes. Okay. The crocus still aren't ready. It looks like the onion in the back are, though. Thank you. Fresh onion seeds! Ready to go. Thank you. Okay, so we can get a magic chicken today. Right, we're out of fennel. Let's put in some extra crocus just in case we need it. Strawberry. Cauliflower. Thank you. All right. And we should be able to hatch a magic chicken today. As soon as I find you. Hello? I want a magic chicken. I want a magic chicken. How's my cow doing? Baby in 2 days. Okie dokie. Does the cow have to be sparkling when it gives birth? In which case, we continue to give you okay. And then we really got to get over to Ravenwood. Before everybody closes. Hi.
Does Angus take special requests? I'm hoping coconut macarons will be on the feast menu this year.
You can ask.
Hey, Zephyr. Ready to blow some things up?
Always. Oh, you've got my charcoal. Thanks. Come see me at the winter feast when it's time for the show.
You got it. Also, that's what I thought. Powdered calcium is gonna be a problem. Ariel, you got anything for me? Nope, not really.
The winter feast is my least favorite Fairhaven tradition. All that animal flesh.
I'm sorry? Perry?
Zephyr handed me a letter from Kim regarding the winter feast. Even though I'm not yet comfortable in human spaces, I'm glad to be considered.
Will you be coming? Grows in the woods. Oh, and in the mountains during the winter. Okay. Okay. I don't think she's open today, but we should probably pop by the shop and see if
I
Yuri's
believe in
open.
making my own luck, but I'm not opposed to doing anything that might help. If you got any suggestions, let me know.
How many iron do I have on me? Okay. Let's go down to the shop. I don't think she's open until Saturday. Yeah, she's not open till Saturday. Yeah, she's not open till Saturday. Okay. I mean, it was worth a shot. Okay. Because, like, she had some sort of exclamation point over her head. I'm assuming I have to walk into the shop to get it, though.
Bake up some fresh snickerdoodles weather. I'll have to swing by Kai's stall for some cinnamon.
Well, there you go.
I was thinking, what if I tried something other than pamphlets to spread the word about the league?
Like
I'm
what?
not sure how effective the pamphlets really are.
Like what? What are you planning on trying?
I didn't know Hazel for long, but I know she'd love what you've done with the farm.
She would. Hey, Yuri.
The way Damon stays posted up in the town square always cracks me up. Nothing says, talk to me. I'm a social butterfly. Quite like planting yourself right at the heart of things.
Fair.
Guy's always trying to convince me to join him out on the waves. I enjoy the craft, but it's not really my thing.
Surfing's not your thing, huh? Have we talked to, Sophia today?
Natalia and Cameron have gone out of their way to apologize. But I can't let go of what it felt like to be so shunned by everyone. Juliet shouldn't ever have had to worry about losing another parent, even if it wasn't for very long.
True. Very true.
As long as I've been here, Shelby's been stubborn. He and Hazel were kindred spirits in a lot of ways.
Sorry, I was checking on K-Baby. She was shockingly enough being a K-Baby.
Yuri's always giving me gifts for building her storefront. I'd try to refuse, but then she'd give them to the twins anyway.
Well, there you go. Hard to refuse that, I guess. We're up at like 94,000. I didn't even notice that. But I got quite a bit of money. Oh, hey, Juliet. How you doing?
I don't understand why Yuri moved here. She's been to so many interesting places.
You don't understand that given what you found out about this town. Given the fact that you found out that this town has witches, fairies, goblins, you don't understand why she would want to continue hanging here? You don't understand. Okay. Sure. Yeah, continue to be confused about that. Nobody else has anything, huh? Nope. Ooh, you do.
I'm gonna rest easy knowing the wellspring isn't set to chaos randomizer anymore. My morning routine no longer has to be check head for bunny ears, check skin for feathers, kiss me amor. I can just skip straight to the good part.
Okay. He had something, but it disappeared?
We're lucky the wellspring didn't eject much more than a few fruits and hermit crabs. Imagine if someone had dropped in something more substantial.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, Emmy and Finn have gotten into more magical trouble over a few weeks than I've ever thought of. But then I remembered how much time little me dedicated to trying to get my hands on Mom's grimoire, so maybe we're even.
So how long did she know her mom was a witch? Because Sebastian obviously didn't.
You have a real knack for potions, you know. That wellspring balancing potion was chef's kiss.
Or maybe Sebastian didn't know because Violet was a little terror. Right? Because Mama told Violet that she was a witch. Violet was a little bit of a little terror. And then Mama was like, all right, Sebastian doesn't get to know.
I'm so glad I didn't break the wellspring. Not that I thought I did, but still. Phew.
Right.
More than happy to stop racking my brain over figuring out that fountain. Nice job on your potion craft, Keeper. We can count on you next time this happens.
There's gonna be a next time?
There could be a next time. There also may never be. Either way, now you know what to do about it.
Please no next time.
Ugh. Gloria is lucky her children are old enough to join the coven. I'm gonna be hearing Emmy and Finn's pleas for the next 6 years.
Fair enough.
Thanks again for your work on the Wellspring, Keeper.
You're welcome.
I'm happy to no longer have a broken magic spigot in my front yard.
That is always a good thing. Kay's upset. She wants her father to come home for play.
Time for bed.
Yeah. She won't play with me as much as she will with him. Unfortunately. I roll. I am pack leader, but he's pack fun. Right? He's the pack playmate, but I am the pack leader. So she usually comes running to me when she wants snuggles or when she's not feeling well. But she goes running to him when she insists on play. Alright, and there we go. Cheese is done. I don't have anything else working at the moment. Ooh, it's Big Harvest Day in the orchard. There was a butterfly. Why is there a butterfly fluttering about at this time of year? That is an excellent question, I must know. I mean, I suppose on this island, see, there he goes again. He's fluttering about back there. What are you doing? Thank you. Spinach. Tomatoes. And then we gotta get over here for fennel seed and fennel seed. And then we're going to need spinach. And strawberries. Very low on those. There we go. Clear the land. Make sure to feed the cow some grapes. Just so we have a baby cow tomorrow. That is a magic cow, please. Because I would like a magic cow in the morning. Just like I would like a magic chicken in the morning. Okay, and more crocus. Spinach. More spinach. Spinach. More spinach. Spinach. More spinach. Alright. That should get us where we need on the spinach. Thank you. How many winter bouquets do we need? 10. I can only make 2. Why? Primrose. Primrose or why? Alright, let's try that again. We need more crocus. Okay. Fine. Harvest everything as far as the flowers are concerned. Okay. Primrose. And primrose. Thank you. And what can we do with this now? Okay, so that's 3, 4, 5. That's 5. That's only half of what we need. And we're out of forget-me-nots. Okay. Perry! Perry! Help!
I do not envy you witches. There's far too much to learn within such short lifespans.
Uh-huh. Thank you. Thanks, Perry. I haven't checked you while you're here at your store. Is anything interesting? No?
I'd like you to have this, sweetheart.
Thank you? Boop. You have a very aggressive boop, Tara. Zephyr! Hey, Zephyr.
That Yuri's got some fun secrets. Of course, they're not mine to tell.
Zephyr, that's stalking.
Zeph? Okay, so Zephyr's very excited about Yuri's secrets. Which tells me they can't be all bad, right? But Shelby was not. How long to a baby chicken? 3 days. 3 days to baby chicken, and we should have baby cow tomorrow. And it should be a magic cow. Should be a magic cow. Hopefully. Hey, cat. How's it going? I should be getting a magic cow in the morning. Anything else I'm working on? So we just have that for the winter feast. Oh, right. I should be getting Shelby his gift. I forgot to work on the scrying poke. Oh, hey, Giva.
Cameron asked if I could help him with this feast contribution, but I'm realizing we have starkly different tastes.
Oh, I see how it is. Okay. So Cameron was super interested in Giva, but she basically brushed him off.
It's empty.
No. I need crystal ball potion. That's scrying potion. Magic restorative charm. I've probably passed it like a dozen times. Ah, there it is. I'm doing all right. Do I know anything about Shelby, actually? Actually, I do, don't I? Because he was the first one that we were tasked with when we were testing this out. Fish stew. I'm assuming that's under pot. Okay, so we need just any fish, really. I could probably do that tonight, even. That'll do.
Ah, yeah.
I caught a minnow, so that'll do it then. Although that doesn't seem like a very filling fish stew, because minnows are very small, but okay. That should do it. One fish stew coming up. Okay. So that's the present for Shelby. Done. We just need a lot more amethyst. And more winter bouquets. Okay, we need more crocus for that. So yeah, I see what happened with Cameron and Giva. Cameron was very interested in Giva, and Giva basically said, no. I'm not super into you like that. Sorry. And now Cameron is very much into Yuri. What else was I thinking of doing tonight? We have the fish stew. We have the salmon. I was thinking of something else. And my brain just did a and now I don't know what it was. Oh, right. I wanted to pop in here. And give a bumper harvest production to that plant. There we go. That was the last thing I was thinking of doing tonight. There we go. There we go.
Am I ready for bed?
You know, I just remembered why my house is starting to smell delicious. Because I have dinner in the crock pot. Just remembered that. My brain is an odd thing. Husband's got a tight schedule today. They have him working a later shift today, and then they have him like up at 2 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. So it's gonna be a tough one. So basically, like, as soon as he gets home tonight, he has to go to bed. So there was no wiggle room on dinner. So I was like, you know what? Since there's no wiggle room on dinner and I still have to stream to go to work, yeah, maybe it's best I put dinner in the crock pot tonight. Let's grab this. And then we're going to put down more hops. Let's grab the beans. And then we're going to put down more soybeans. Thank you. Ooh, green beans. And then we're going to put down more green beans. Thank you. Alright, so we should have a baby cow today. Yes? And if not, then we gotta feed our cow. Ooh. We do have a cow. Make sure we get a magic cow. before we get a cow. We better be getting a magic cow. You better be a magic cow.
Oh, aren't you just adorable? I think I'll call you.
That's not a magic cow, is it? That's not a magic cow.
Briony.
That's not a magic cow.
This will make a baby animal.
Fine. Okay. See, now it's got sparkles on the calf, right? Why did it not do that last time? Because I had given her the grapes and then I immediately gave her the fertility potion and then... I did the exact same thing I did last time. I don't understand it. I don't understand what changed. I don't understand what went wrong. Okay, so it has to have sparkles all the time. Okay. So we have to continually feed it grapes. Or it won't have... Okay.
Zephyr's left the responsibility of governing Ravenwood to me. I enjoy it, but I wonder who will succeed me one day.
Probably Zephyr. I mean, probably Zephyr. Like, she's basically a kid right now, isn't she? So, like, yeah, probably Zephyr when she gets old enough. I mean, like, I know according to her bio, Zephyr's like 60 or something, right? Yeah, Zephyr's like 40, but like, Perry's supposed to be like 100 and something at this point. Right? Yeah, and Ariel is, heaven only knows how old. Right? Ariel and Perry are like ancient spirits. Right?
It's selfish to admit, but I love these wintry days. Mostly because it means more you time.
Does it though? Because I'm rarely ever home. Boop. But okay. Sure. It means we hang out more. Woo!
Tara! Oh, why didn't you tell me the almonds all over town could be turned into sweet, delicious pralines?
Because I never thought about it. Yuri introduced them to me too.
Have you tried them with a slice of cake yet? Oh, or nougat? Oh, I bet they'd go so good with nougat.
I love Zephyr. Oh, Zephyr, you're wonderful. I swear, Zephyr is just me if I were a little goblin. Honestly. Zephyr and her sweet tooth, I swear. Hi, Marty. I have some issues with you.
Weather like this always sends my sinuses on the fritz.
'Tis healthy to be sick sometimes.
Oh yeah? What knucklehead said that?
Thoreau?
Huh. Can't all be winners, I guess.
I have some issues with him. Because, like, he messed...
Kim's dope. They always ask about the foods I like and try to make sure it's at the feast.
Because, like, one minute he's cool with Natalia, and then the next minute he's looking at Yuri. He's looking at Yuri, so...
Have you noticed anything different about Emmy and Finn? The other day they showed me a coin trick, and I swear they made it disappear for real.
No, I have noticed nothing different about the children.
I admire Bruno. He's lost so much, but talks about it all so easily.
I mean, he's trying to take it in stride.
Thomas makes me laugh sometimes. I think the grouchy exterior just hides the teddy bear heart he's got.
Well, yeah.
I miss competing with Hazel's baking. It was such a nice break from thinking about real life at a time when I really needed it.
Well, oh, Yuri's here. Hey, girl. You popped in.
Ooh, that Juliet has some excellent taste in music. We have a nice exchange going on. I put her on a classic she wasn't even around for, and she puts me on to new stuff I hadn't heard of yet.
Hey. So I'm getting conflicting messages on Yuri, right?
Bruno's always talking about his lady. I keep telling him to bring her over for a visit one day. Maybe she'll fall in love with the place too.
Is she gonna take over the lighthouse? Is Jenny gonna be the lighthouse keeper? That would be so cool. Yeah, you can have all that. I really don't care. It's fine. That would be so cool if we had Jenny be the lighthouse keeper.
Any witch worth her salt should make a habit of standing in the rain for a few minutes. It's a potent form of natural restoration.
Okay. Thank you. I'll keep 7 on hand. We don't need all of them. Here, you can have the oranges. You can have the apples. I could turn them into juice. I just don't feel like it right now. Yeah. I think we're good. Did I need the fennel? No, it's the spinach I need. Yeah, it's the spinach I need. Okay. Speaking of needing stuff, where is Shelby? Ha! Hey, buddy. How's your day?
My new pillow is like laying my head on a cloud. I slept like a baby last night. I look forward to going to bed now. You better take this, so I'm not tempted to use it too often.
Okay. You're welcome. You wanted fish stew. Oh, okay, we're going up here.
Surprise, Shelby.
Well, I'm much obliged.
There we go. I was your surprise gifter this year. And apparently all I know how to gift is food. Surprise! No? Alright, so... actually... Before you go into group, because he is just going to fly into group. Can I catch him? Nope. He's disappeared. Although, hey Juliet, love the hair.
Mom's been so happy lately. It's totally a good thing, I get that. But I do kind of miss having just us time.
Tell her. Sorry. Tell her. Talk to her. Tell her this. Tell her that you kind of miss having just us time. And she will be like, okay, baby. Well, how about you and I schedule some time for Girls' Day? I guarantee it. She will schedule a Girls' Day. And I promise you, Thomas will be okay with it. I promise you he will. Right? Because, like, she would not have married him if he was going to be the kind of guy that was going to be like, no, you cannot spend time with your daughter ever again. Right? She would not have married him if he was going to be that guy. And if he was that guy, he would not have asked Juliet first if he could marry Sophia, right? Because when he proposed, he even said, I've already asked Juliet. And she said it was okay. Hey, bud, what's up?
Angus keeps going on and on about Cameron's charity soup kettle like it's the greatest thing to happen to the island. But, like, has anyone tried introducing Cameron to some spices other than salt and pepper?
I mean, at least they introduced him to salt and pepper.
Hey, Tara. Whew. Que frío. But don't worry, I got a recipe that will warm us up quick. I'm gonna make my abuela's coquito for the winter feast.
Coquito.
I already got the cinnamon from Kai, but I need some rum and coconuts.
Oh, is it like eggnog?
Girl, if I put eggs in it, I would be disowned by both sides of my family. Not even kidding. It's mad good. And it'll warm you down to your toes.
Yeah. I figured. I think he's supposed to be Puerto Rican. So I figured it was coquito. Okay, I watch a lot of Iron Mouse. Okay, watch a lot of Iron Mouse. Actually, that's where I got the idea to become a changeling VTuber. Because Iron Mouse has so many different models that she just loves all of them and couldn't pick.
How'd the gifts go over with Jenny?
Better than I could have hoped. She adored him. Said the love card was just a literary delight. I love the way she speaks.
That's great.
Aww.
I guess that means dates in the future?
Sure does. And of course, more letters for when I can't go over to visit.
Aww, that's so sweet. But, like, she has so many models, and I was, like, sitting there thinking, I mean, it's not her thing, but I was like, you know, what would be fun is if, like, she did something, like, for Subathon or something where she let her audience choose what model she streamed with. And I was like, you know, I understand that's not her thing. It's cool. But I was like, but, you know, if somebody like me did that, that could be awesome. Which is why, like, because I was planning on having, like, dozens of different models anyway. Since I was going to, like, make models for my various different stories. And I was like, well, why don't I just do it? So she actually inspired my VTuber. In a weird roundabout way. But she did. So, yeah. You know what? What do we need for the turn to spring spell? We need an adder stone. So we have to go to the blue zone for that? Your Fishbot. I don't think we need Fishbot running right now. Let's check on the cow. Okay, the cow is still glittering. Alright, so this time we have to make sure the cows stay glittering for the entire duration, right? That's the trick, is the cow must stay glittering for the entire duration. Have I spoken to you today? I have. We are good. Okay. Anything else I need today? Right, we're working on the rum for Coquito. We've done the secret present. We're just waiting for our secret gift giver. Powered amethyst. The problem that I'm having with powered amethyst, we should actually go to the beach. The problem that I'm having with powered amethyst is we need more, more seashells. Because we have a ton of amethyst, but what we don't have is the powdered calcium. That's what we don't have. So what I don't have is the powdered calcium. Heather does bloom up here in the winter. I didn't think it did. That's weird. Huh. Yeah, I know. I just want to check the back of the beach. And Sophia's walking home. So we have 5.
Oh, am I?
Yeah, we're ready for bed. Well, I mean, like... Oh, Bruno? What's up, bud?
I love sending Jenny letters. It means she'll be sending one back, and they always smell just like her perfume.
Oh, yeah, it's an old
Morning,
thing.
Tara. Surprise! I'm your secret gift giver.
Aw, thanks, Bruno.
Enjoy.
Oh, that's delicious. In a bread bowl, even. Delicious. So the pigs might need to breed in a specific season. Okay. I guess. From what I saw online when I was looking it up, it wasn't necessarily that they needed to breed in a specific season, so much as specific seasons got you specific colors of animals. From what I was reading online, anyway. But to be fair, I did only skim the article. I didn't like super look. So you could be right and I could be wrong. I don't know. Onions are right here. Thank you. Carrots. Thank you. And potatoes. I should really check and see if my propagation shed is ready as well. I don't think it is, but I should check on it. Oh, fun fact, I might have to cancel stream at some point this week. A friend of mine is in town. A friend of mine that I haven't seen in like years is in town. And she said she might make some time to stop by, but I don't know exactly when. So, like, if I don't go live for some reason or have to cut short for some reason, that would be why. Because, like, a friend of mine is coming to town. I haven't seen her in, like, years. Sunshine, if you're really that curious. My friend Sunshine's actually in town. And I haven't seen her in years. Spinach seeds. We're down to 3. It has to be spinach seeds. Alright. How is my chicken? Chicken. Tomorrow. Chicken ready tomorrow. Perry! I need forget-me-nots. I mean, they're probably also in the forest, but Perry, help me. Hey, since you're here, Shelby.
Do you think you might move closer to town now, Shelby?
Why would I do that? Nothing's changed.
Are you serious? Everything's changed.
Don't rest on your laurels. There's always more things that need to be put back in balance.
Thank you. No seashells today, huh? Alright, fine. Have it your way. Have I upped his store? I should actually check.
Zephyr's always spending time with the witch children. The wisdom of babes is precious, but their questions tend to be intrusive.
Yeah, but they're cute. No forget-me-nots today. Fine, I'll take the Nigella. I have yet to run into mistletoe in the wild. I mean, I'm sure it does grow wild. I just have yet to run into it. It's just weird. Shelby, I have a question. Does your store level up? Okay, it does. And yes, I have it fully leveled. That's what I wanted to know. Thanks, Shelby. Oh, while I'm here, I might as well say hi to Ariel. Hi, Ariel.
I hear that your messenger is no longer a duck. Congratulations. Or Sorry for your loss.
I'll...
In that case,
oh, sorry.
It may benefit you to make copies of the spell. That incantation will also allow you to return back to your human form, should you wish to, without having to rest for the night.
Oh, wow, that's super useful. It would have been even more useful if I'd have known about that earlier.
Ah, well, now you know.
I missed what she said. I'm so sorry. I thought we were going to be done with that conversation. Whoopsie doopsies. That's on me. But yes, I am also glad that our messenger is no longer a duck.
Kai's quite sharp. If I gave him a book...
Yep. He is very sharp about book recommendations. You have mentioned this. Alright. Actually, she might be in her shop today, so we should go down and see if Yuri's in her shop.
The other day, Perry gave me devil's shoestring for good luck when I'm in the mines. She's got a rock-hard shell, but a heart of gold, I tell ya.
Aww, that's so sweet. We should go down here. I'm not sure if she's open on Saturday. I don't think she reopens till Sunday, but I'll double check. Oh no, she is open today. Aww, Emmy's getting her hair done. That's so cute. Oh, and we're being a girl dad and waiting for Emmy to get her hair done.
Finn's decided he wants to knit Lena's dad a pair of socks. Now, he could use a project, and I'm sure Marcus would love them, but I'm just not keen on introducing Finn to pointy objects right now.
Miss Yuri reminds me of my mom. Do you think she's special like us too?
Yes, actually I do think she's special like us.
I was telling Sebastian about some of the HBCUs down south and how they have plenty of online courses to start. Don't need Vi and Miss Gloria getting on me for encouraging they little peanut to move across state lines.
Universities.
Say, Sha, would you be able to help a girl out with silk thread and fabric? I'm specifically looking for the razzle-dazzle variety.
Wait, you're a...
Sha, no. I'm southern and superstitious. Anywho, I'd appreciate help with the silk. I'm working to restore my vintage headscarf collection.
I definitely have questions. But I'm on the job, Yuri.
Okay. Sure. Sorry, don't mean to take you away from... So what do we think? Braids or a bun? I'm gonna go with braids. It's like cute for the next wedding, right? That's like super cute for the next wedding, right? Okay. Question real quick. And then I should be able to also get the bun, hopefully before she quits for the day. Nope, she just quit for the day. Alright, cool. Let's go talk silk then. Alright, what do we need for the enchanted silk? We need silk thread and wolfsbane. We need wolfsbane. Okay. So I asked her. So I asked her if she was a witch. She says no. She's not a witch. But she knows magic. Which leaves me wondering. Again, I'm thinking not a witch, but maybe voodoo? Right? There we go. I'm thinking not a witch, but maybe voodoo is what she practices.
Oh, that one.
I mean, since I'm all the way back here, we might as well get some fish while we're here. So she doesn't necessarily identify with being a witch, but like she practices voodoo then?
Oh, yeah.
But then the question is she a good voodoo priestess, or do we have to watch out for her? Would be the question. Let's, since we're here, check this side. I did feed the cow its magic grapes today, right? I think so. I need to double check before we call it a night. Alright. Let's just collect the dragon's blood from here. And I have more taps, but I'm not going to set them up yet because I don't think we really need to, so I'm just going to keep them. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I looked up the, when I was looking it up yesterday, I only like skimmed the article, but yeah, it's like supposedly whatever season the animal is bred in is what color you get.
Magic feels a lot more natural than I thought it would. Like an intersection of cooking, bookkeeping, creating, things I was already called to, now with incantations and sparkles.
Sparkles are great. I love sparkles. Here, if I put stuff in here, will you guys like not yell at me for like not attending the wellspring for a couple of days? Because they have a tendency to yell at me for like not attending the wellspring. They have a tendency to be like, excuse me, Tara, you have not been at the wellspring for days. And I have a tendency to be like, yeah, and your point? Oh, my point is you haven't been at the wellspring for days. And my point is, what about it? I'm pretty sure we gave the cow its magic grapes. I want a magic chicken and a magic cow. So my only other question really is like, if we give does it matter if it's a different color? I guess, is my only other question. Right, like, does the season that they're born in have any other bearing on it? Or is it just the color? Because I was assuming that it was just the color. Oh, hey, Kim. I haven't said hi to you today.
When I was a kid, my mom would take me along to a hot pot restaurant with her friends in the winter. They were all so happy, laughing and chatting while steam blew in their faces.
Why don't you eat hot pot here?
Well, because hot pot, for one, is the most depressing thing.
So, take Amira! Have hot pot with Amira! I'm sure Amira would love hot pot with you. You two seem to get along great for that. So is like magic animal, and color doesn't matter? Or is like spring magic animal different from fall magic animal? I guess is the question. Okay, yeah, cow sparkly. As long as cow sparkly, we good. Oh, look at our pretty chicken! Look at our pretty ducky! Pretty ducky! Okay, so it just gave me a regular duck feather. And a golden egg. So I'm gonna guess it doesn't have any real, like, bearing on the situation, right? Whether or not it's bred in a different season. The only real thing is color, I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna make some pomade just so that we can, just so that I can sell it so I can up the hair salon. Still working on the rum. Actually, I did want to go down here for... I can't use that because we need the forget-me-nots. Nope. Can we replace the forget-me-nots? Nope. Nope. Not a thing that can happen. We need more crocuses. I shouldn't be out here. I shouldn't be out here. I shouldn't be out here. It's getting way too late. I have really got to reorganize this. Keep getting stuck when running down there. Alright, cool. And what's up with my mailbox? Tara, I hear some of your animals are starting to produce some interesting ingredients. That gives me some idea for a new clothing line. I've included some recipes for some special fabric coatings you'll need to brew in your cauldron. And I'll get to thinking up some new designs. Come check out my store when you're ready. Glimmer coating and sparkle coating. Oh boy. We have new clothing designs. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, so there are colored animals and rainbow animals. Okay. So rainbow animals I don't know about. I was only looking at the colored ones. Boop. Thank you. And there we go. So then we can grab some grapes to feed our magic cow, magic grapes. That's cauliflower. I was looking for cotton. Not that it really matters too much. Right now we're looking for silk. Sugar cane. Wheat. Okay. And we just need to make sure that we feed the cow grapes every day until the cow gives birth to a baby cow. Is the trick. So, we feed the cow, we pet the cow. We get a baby cow soon. Yeah? 20 minutes, we get a baby duck. I don't think that is a rainbow duck. I'm pretty sure that's just a pink duck. I am pretty sure that is just a pink ducky. And what do we get for our chicken?
Oh, aren't you just adorable?
We get a pink chicken. Or a purple chicken.
I'll call you.
We already have a nuggets, thank you. The return of Egbert. This is the return of Egbert. So we have another pink chicken. Alright, it's Sunday. Perry should be open. Let's go see Perry. Perry, please have forget-me-nots today.
Do you ever create your own plant strains?
Constantly. The herbs I seek for my needs do not exist, so I must create them. It is a process.
Do you ever sell them? I'm interested in buying if you're selling. Thank you! Do I need to buy the plants? Probably not. Am I going to? Yes. Hey, Vi, what you doing here?
Kai's a lot wiser than I give him credit for. Or maybe he's just been talking to Shelby too much.
Both. Cannot both be true? I'm gonna go with both. Hi.
Somehow this hair really highlights the green of your eyes. It's lovely, Tara.
Yeah, that's because it goes really well with green eyes.
I think if my family visited me today, they wouldn't recognize the place. I think that's a good thing, though.
Agreed. I am actually going to go ahead and fly down to her place before she closes. Oh, Gloria getting her hair done today, huh? Hey, Gloria.
It's such a relief to place my touch-up maintenance at Yuri's feet. I have enough on my plate.
That is fair. That is very fair. There we go. Yeah. Also, thank you. See, that's why, because now we have this. Probably should have kept at least one pomade and an orange hair dye, because I like this side. This side copper wolf cut. I like the copper wolf cut, but I did want it in red. Right?
I better take my behind inside before it gets to thundering. I'm a big old chicken when it comes to thunderstorms, baby.
I mean, yeah, a lot of people are, but like, I don't know. I like thunderstorms. Best thunderstorm I ever saw was when I was on a cruise ship. Because we got to ride, the cruise ship actually went on the outside of the thunderstorm. So we weren't like directly under it, but you got to see the lightning actually snaking through the clouds. It was really cool.
I worry when the center's been empty too many days in a row. Perhaps I'll send some pamphlets over to Milkwater and see if anyone there's interested in joining us.
I don't think they're gonna take the ferry just to go to church, man.
Even though her first comment to me was like 1,000 angry face emojis on my baked bean beignet post, Yuri's actually really sweet. And now she's not even afraid to taste test my creations. Our turnaround's been bunterful.
Interesting. You know who's no longer here? I don't see Parker in here anymore. And I don't see Natalia in here anymore. Is it possible that Parker quit the messenger center?
Man, I miss Giacomo. He used to say hi to the kids in Italian every time we brought them here. Tutto bene. I miei patatini.
The honeymoon stage is always bellissimo. I can't seem to get enough of Thomas lately.
Okay, you can keep that to yourself. I'm glad you're in the honeymoon stage. The rest of us do not need to know.
Sebastian's been talking a lot about going off to college. He knows a lot more about where he wants to go than I did at his age.
I mean, to be fair, there's not that many people on this island. He might need to get off. You know? Meet some kids his age.
Gosh. Sophia keeps asking me to tell her more stories about Giacomo's time in the Coven. He was such a powerful glamour caster. I wish she could have seen it. Even once.
Hey, how's it going?
Wesley and I have a good system going. I give him a little extra meat, and he sources books about meat for me.
How many books about meat are out there?
More than you'd think. The history behind what we eat is fascinating.
All right.
Daddy came back from his vacation, and now he has a pretty garden to sit in. It has magical flowers in it. Daddy showed me how to water and weed it. I'm really glad he came back. Thought he might leave, like Mrs. Miranda, even though she didn't actually leave.
Mrs. Oh, Gloria. No, Gloria didn't actually leave. Well, I mean, she did, but she didn't. Complicated. Complicated is the word for that one.
I know it hasn't been too long, but Jenny's the one for me.
Aww.
Guess that's one bonus of being a grizzled old angler. You figure out what's good for you quick.
Oh, that's so cute. So is Jenny gonna move in and take over the lighthouse? That would be awesome.
Weather like this always sends my sinuses on the fritz.
'Tis healthy to be sick.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But, I mean, the other thing is she sounds kind of like she's like a librarian or something. So maybe she doesn't take over the lighthouse. Maybe she like starts a library.
Once, I thought I saw a mermaid out here, but I was like, nah. But if witches are real, though, then maybe I wasn't imagining it?
Not that I know of. But like... I don't know? Well, butter biscuits. I did dose my cow with grapes today, right? We do have a glittery cow. We do have a glittery cow. Okay. Right, and we have a pink chicken. We have a glittery cow and a pink chicken. Hi.
You know, a girl's gotta learn to rely on herself. That's what swinging the hammer has taught me. Ever thought of picking one up?
Me? Oh, no.
Found my
No.
mouse.
Definitely not.
Well, you let me know when you're ready to give it a go.
You are feedbot. we need more feed for Feedbot.
Hey, Feedy, get to it.
Thank you. Miney, you're back.
Hey, Miney. It's off to work you go.
Get back out there if you would, please. What do we have on this? We have 2 days left on this. Cool. We need silk thread for that. Right, we need to drop by violets. We also need silk. And of course she asks for that right after I sell all my silk, because of course she does. So there's that. I'm making up the rum for his coquitos. How are we doing on silk? 10 minutes. And now we should be ready. Okay. Done and done. So if I can just make one silk. Interesting. Rainbow wool. Golden wool. Okay. Fun. So what do we do with the enchanted eggs then? And then we want enchanted silk. Okay, cool.
I'm sleepy.
Yeah, so hopefully that'll be done in the morning. Alright, so the primroses are in over here. That's good. 15 hours. No, that's gonna take forever. Okay.
This couldn't be more perfect for the winter feast. I should get to town.
Oh. Yeah, I forgot today was the winter fest, I'll be honest. I forgot today was winter feast, I'll be honest. I forgot today was winter feast, I'll be honest with you. Completely slipped my mind. Grapes. Make sure we get that magic cow. I want the magic cow. Like, if we miss harvesting some things, I'm not worried about it, but I really want the magic cow. Oh. That needs to be harvested. if we missed harvesting some things, I'm not super worried about it, but we really need that magic cow. Tomatoes. She's probably gonna warp me there like any second, which is fine. But, ooh, spinach is ready. Collect! Alright, what else are we low on? Criminally low on strawberries. Just criminally low on strawberries. Okay, now we can go to town. Now we can go to town. Ooh! What's going on? Do we have the Fae for the Winterfest too? Do we? Do we? Hi. Hey, Vi. Yay! Zephyr's here!
Welcome. I would like to invite our organizer, Kim Izumi, to say a few words.
Ha! Well, I was prepared this time. I've thought a lot about what I might want to say. Last year was weird. Can we just say that? It was bonkers.
Yep.
But ever since last spring, I feel like our town has really started to change for the better. We're still weird, but it's cool, because we're weird together. That's it.
Thanks, Kim. Enjoy the feast, everyone.
Speak to Zephyr when you're ready to finish up. Yay! Zephyr's here! Zephyr's awesome. Alright, so... yeah, I can't do Violet's thing today. Hi, Thomas. How's life? Haven't seen you in a while.
I just had Hanukkah with Sophia and Juliet for the first time.
How's it
Our
work?
annual secret gift-giving tradition in town is one thing. But you try figuring out 8 presents a teenage girl would like.
Fair. Fair. Good luck.
Do you want to know who my secret gift giver was? Marty. I suspect he might have gotten Gloria to rig the system. And he made me my favorite dessert. No idea how he even knew.
Aww. That's so sweet. And then he goes and looks at Yuri. So it's like, on the one hand, he does something that's like, aw, that's so sweet. He's so cute. And then on the other hand, he's like, well, you know, I'm dating her. I'm not dead. I can appreciate Yuri when she walks by. Excuse you?
Dude, I totally ate too much. It's cool though. Just extra insulation for when I'm out on the water.
Oh, you're going out today? In the cold? Wear neoprene. Please wear neoprene. It's delightful.
I should build an outdoor lab so I can study the snowflakes in Fairhaven.
Well, all snowflakes are unique, right?
Yes, but it wouldn't surprise me if Fairhaven snow had special properties.
I mean, that is more than fair.
Wouldn't it make more sense if this was the festival where we had a bonfire? It's freezing out.
True. He is not wrong.
Ugh. Ate too much?
I may have taste tested a few cookies while they were cooling.
Just a few?
Any good baker does quality control, Tara.
Uh-huh.
You have to admit, I've really improved my skills in the kitchen this year. One might even say they're super.
Yes. Maybe next year you can even move on to solid foods.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Yeah, you know what? Crock pot. Move on to a crock pot food. It's not that much different than a soup.
Enjoying the winter feast, Shelby?
I'd enjoy sitting by my fire more, but at least that Cameron made some good soup.
There you go. Somebody appreciates his soup.
Kim's roast is so good, but I might be a bit biased.
Nah. Just go with no, I'm not.
Thanks for making the salmon. Take some of the pressure off me making the only protein. I mean, guess someone could make a plate entirely of sweet potatoes, but they shouldn't.
Mom wouldn't let me try Francis's coquito. But like, isn't it mostly just coconut milk? Whatever.
No. There's rum.
I just tried the salmon. My compliments to the chef.
There's a lot of rum. There's a lot of rum.
Oh, Tara, isn't everything delicious this year? I don't want to leave, but Parker will have to roll me out of here if I stay too much longer.
So stay for the conversation. Just don't go near the food.
My cousin said she wanted to try making a vegan coquito for our family's gathering this year. I'm only sad I won't see the look on my tia's face when she tries it.
Isn't coconut milk vegan? Am I wrong about that? Is coconut milk not vegan?
I haven't had the easiest time getting used to the idea that my wife is a witch, but when it's this cold, I could be down with the whole turning the seasons thing.
Well, I'm working on it, all right? It's going to take me a while. Do you know how hard it is to get a hold of powdered calcium for the powdered amethyst this time of year? Look, it wants 20 of them, okay? And that's before we talk about the winter bouquets, all right? Look, I'm working on it. It's just going to take me some time, okay? Yeesh.
I just had to make my sweet potato casserole again. What can I say? I am who I am.
I'm glad about that, I guess. Hey.
My folks called and said to tell everyone Happy Winter Feast. And also to gloat about how hot it is in Joburg right now.
Was I supposed to finish his coquito before? Oh, I was supposed to finish his coquito before. Oh, I didn't. Whoopsies. Oh, well.
I get the sense that Sebastian was used to getting away with anything before I came back. Like he wanted to try some of Francis's coquito. He's already grown up fast enough as it is.
Not really, no. He wasn't getting away with anything, but he was probably used to a few more lax rules.
It's so nice to see you at the winter feast this year, Sophia.
Yes. Well, I'm happy to be back too. And Thomas just had his first Hanukkah with us. He even made the candles himself.
You don't sound happy to be back. Are you? 'Cause you don't sound it. Hey, Juliet.
Having fun tonight, Juliet?
Yeah, well, my mom hasn't been accused of being a malcontent, and my teacher hasn't kidnapped me to break into some magical stones, so I would say this winter is a solid improvement over last year.
Fair. Fair enough. Hey, I don't have your stuff yet. I'm working on
All
it.
these decorations are beautiful. Rivals even the city park light shows.
We have decorations? Where does she see decorations? Like, where does she see decorations? I see the town square with a couple of tables. Yeah, decorations are lovely.
Sebastian thought just because he's in the coven now, he's old enough to try Francis's coquito. Mom did not go for that.
Yeah. Hey, Finn.
Don't be fooled by Cameron's soup. He sneaks carrots into it. Blah. And they call me a prankster.
What's wrong with carrots?
Tara, your salmon roast is so good it was like the skies parted and the birds began to sing. Here, have these. I bet you used up a lot of good bait making this for us.
So, are you bringing Jen next year, or what?
Can't believe Hazel's been gone a year now.
2, actually.
She'd be real proud of you, Tara.
2 years, actually. Just 2 years.
Hey, Tara. I could fill up on Francis's coquito all night, but what do you think? Is it time for the fireworks?
Yep, let's go.
Yes, I think it's time. Great, let's go. Ooh, I'm so excited.
Yay, fireworks!
Now, don't worry, folks. Merlin's magical fireworks spectacular is friendly to the wildlife. They won't hear a thing. And I just wanted to thank you all for including us Fae in your celebrations this year. It's been a treat. Literally. Happy New Year, everybody!
Aww. Juliet down there trying to make a move on Sebastian, and Sebastian being like, yeah, cool, sis. Poor girl. She's just got the world's biggest crush, and he just has no clue. Poor kiddo. Poor Juliet down there being like, aren't they really cute, Sebastian? And him being like, yeah, they're cool, Juliet. That's nice. So we have golden eggs now. What do we do with golden eggs?
Should I go to bed?
Yes. Might as well. I'm assuming they're great for like words. Words! Why do words never come into your brain when you want them to come into your brain?
I'm honored to end the year by your side, sweetheart. I look forward to writing our story together.
So we had Happy New Year, but like, we still haven't changed over the seasons. So like right now I'm making a ton of rum for no good reason.
Good morning, Violet.
I wish it was. Only Sebastian didn't make it home for curfew last night, and guess who's been assigned to track him down? Can we use your scrying bowl? My scrying bowl got smashed when someone got the zoomies last night. Not gonna name any names, but...
Okay, wait here. I'll be right back.
Okay. Sorry. No. Didn't want to talk to him. Sorry, we've got an emergency situation. We're looking for Sebastian. Let's go. Go on, we're following. Hey, Giva, hang on. He in the woods? Apparently. Oh, forget-me-nots. Ooh, I need those. So he's at the Coven Circle? Did he go into the gloaming?
There it goes! Come on. No way! He can't have gone into the gloaming. He knows he's not allowed.
Uh-huh, because that's definitely stopped other Mirandas from trying to sneak in there alone.
Touche. Okay, but which one did he go into? I guess we'll have to search them one at a time.
Okay. Let's try. This one. I mean, I'm gonna guess the blue one. But let me go guess the blue one. I'm not sure. We'll look into that. I'll look into it. See what I can do about it. I'm sorry. I know the bots are annoying, but there's not much I can do about them. They find their way around everything. So he's not back here. I'll check over by the Wraith tree. And then I should probably make a sacrifice before we go into the next gloaming. Because unfortunately, zapping through these things takes a lot of magic. Yeah, I know the bots are annoying. I just kind of tend to roll my eyes and ignore them. Okay, so he's not in the blue one. So let's go. Let's make a quick sacrifice and then we'll go to the pink one. Actually, you know what? I have some max restore potions on me. We'll be fine. Let's go to the pink one. I don't know. Violet was running around with me in the green one. But she's not running around with me here. Which makes me think maybe he is in the green one. Huh. Right? Because Violet was running around with me in the green one, but she's not running around with me in any of the others. So maybe he is in the green one. Thank you. Since we are out of Wolf's Bane, I might as well. So I guess he is over in the green one. Over by the Fey Circle, maybe? I have a stretching potion on me, right? One of each. Okay. Yep. Just checking. I mean, I didn't think he'd be down here, but just had to check. And I need a max restore magic potion. Thank you. Okay. So over here then? It's the only place we haven't looked. Found him.
Violet, help! These things grab me and I'm out of magic.
You know they'll let you go if you retreat, right?
No, I did not know that. Man, and I really have to pee. I'm sorry, Violet.
Little bro, I am the least of your problems right now. Let's get you home.
All right. So if I'd gone this way, would he have... Okay, yeah, we just would have found him. Okay, cool. Ooh. Sebastian, you in
Every
trouble?
feast, I try to imagine what the next year's gonna be like. I always end up wrong, but rarely in a bad way.
Yeah, Sebastian, you in trouble. Let's see if she's over at the diner, maybe? Because it's Tuesday, so she's closed. She is not at the diner. It usually comes down from here. Oh, we did bring Miney in, so I might have some more stuff for Natalia. Hi!
It's crazy how fast a year flies by. Sometimes I feel like I've always lived in Fairhaven.
I know, right? Yeah. We have a lot now. Okay, and we should be able to drop by Violet's shop in a minute or two. Hi!
Sebastian and Violet asked if we could take a family walk after the feast. I'm glad we can make new traditions together.
Yeah, good news, we found him. Bad news. You're not gonna like where we found him.
Time to see how many candy canes I could repurpose into cookies and peppermint bark between now and the new year.
That is fair, and peppermint bark is delicious. I might still have some in my fridge.
My Aji left me the best mulligatawny soup recipe. Maybe I'll make some for next year's feast.
Yeah.
The more years that pass by, the more I can't remember my dad's face. Mom keeps pictures, but it's not the same.
I get you.
Next year, I want to see if Zephyr can help Finn and I make some kind of snowball throwing contraption. Wouldn't that be awesome? Maybe I should start my blueprints now.
Oh boy.
Did you see how many treats Zephyr ate? I think she might be the only one who can eat more sweets than me and Emmy combined.
Yeah, well, I mean, she's Faye, so I'm not sure that really counts. Oh, good. Vi's here. Ooh. So we do have more outfits to unlock now. Okay. Fun. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. I like this. I like this one too. Ooh, I like this one better. Actually, I'm not sure if I like it in the blue or the pink better. Ooh. Blue or pink? I'd actually kind of like it going from pink into blue. Ooh. That's so cool looking. Okay. Anybody seen Yeti? I'm giving her the wrong pronunciation because I'm giving her the Japanese
Every year,
pronunciation.
I tell myself that it's time to try living somewhere new. Then I make it to the feast and realize I'm not ready to leave.
I mean, that's sweet, though. Okay, we do have to get back to the farm, though, because I just realized it's 12 o'clock and I did not feed the cow. Here we go. Here's your grapes. Pet the cow. You will give me a pink baby cow. Thank you very much. I want a magic cow. Thank you. I want a magic cow. Then we're gonna work on magic sheep and magic alpaca, and then probably magic pig. Alright, cool. There we go. I want a magic cow. Do I have 2 plots of beans? That should not have happened. No, that's carrots. This is beans. Okay, good. That should be fennel. Strawberries. We're running very low on them. Thank you. Alright, cool. Land clear. Done and done. Now. What was I doing? Right. The bouquets. What are we missing? Forget-me-nots. It's Tuesday. She's closed. Oh, right. There was some in the woods. 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 There was some in the woods! I saw some forget-me-nots in the woods. Okay. There we go. Only one though. Boo. Question. Do they also grow in the mountains? Here we go. Nope. Just the woods. Nope. Just the woods. There's a second one. We got 2. Ooh, we got 2. Awesome. Okay. So if we have 2, that means I can make one more, bringing us up to 9. That puts us completely out of crocuses, primrose, and forget-me-nots. Okay. Bad news, we are out of everything. Good news, if I collect from here, and then just replant, and then we can just collect from here tomorrow, and replant, and then if Perry just sells me 2 forget-me-nots, we will be done with that. And then we will be ready to go there. Right? And then the only problem we have from there is the calcium for the words.
Every feast, I tell myself, save room for dessert. Maybe next year I'll actually pull it off.
Nope. That has never been my problem. Save room for dessert is not my problem. My problem in general is eat real food. To be fair though, I make Oreo truffles. Like, I make Oreo truffles. It's ground up Oreo cookies mixed with cream cheese covered in white chocolate. It's amazing. So, yeah. Okay, so for this we need, I only have 3. How much powdered calcium do I have on me? Seriously. Let's go down here. No, that's tools. That's task items. Here we go. 5. We need 15. Oh, it's delicious. My husband is not much of a sweet tooth, and he will even say he is addicted to those things. He actually begs for them every year. I ask him, what do you want me to make? And he's like, Oreo truffles. And I'm like, that's a lot of work. And he's like, I know, but could you make me Oreo truffles? Yes, I can make Oreo truffles. I'm not kidding, it takes like 8 hours.
Should I go to bed?
It's a lot of work. It takes like 8 hours to make a batch. Like, it would take less time if I could work in bigger batches, but because I only have limited resources. it takes me forever. Okey-dokey. Here. Now. Perry, my dear. Do me a solid. And have... let's go fennel. If Perry has forget-me-nots, we're in good shape. Right? I need at least 2 forget-me-nots from Perry. Or I need to find them in the woods. One or the other, I'm not picky. And I can't forget to feed grapes to the cow. Thank you. Do I need to do this? No. Am I gonna do this? Yes. Anything in here needs harvesting. Nope. These strawberry seeds and the spinach seeds are already over here. Okay. Let's plant, let's say, give me onion seeds. And give me, the cauliflower works. Alright, cool. Done and done. I am going to... Thank you. Thank you. I'm assuming year 2 is where we're going to build the lighthouse, is going to be my assumption. I also still have to track down Yuffie, but we might do that tomorrow. Or Yuri. I keep calling her Yuffie and she's Yuri. I keep doing that. We might have to track down Yuri tomorrow. Like, really tomorrow, because I'm going to have to get going. Because the ding 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 you heard was my phone going off, because that was my husband telling me he's on his way home. And like I said, we have got a really strict timeline tonight. Because... stuff. They messed with his schedule, so we've got a strict timeline. So I will check and see if Perry has what I need, and then we're probably gonna call it from there. Perry!
A friend once told me that winter celebrations were for bidding goodbye to the elders and saying hello to the bantlings. For us older fae, I too appreciate welcoming the cycle of change.
Bantlings being children, I guess? Thank you! Thank you! Okay, cool. That gets us everything we need for the last bouquet. Does not get us everything we need. Okay. So that gets us what we need for the last bouquet. Perfect. I'll check the diner. If Yuffie's in the diner, we'll... Yuri! Yuri! She's not in the diner. No, but there's Shelby. Shelby was the other one I wanted. Shelby. Thank you, Shelby. Cool. Alright. And that is where we are going to have to call it for today, unfortunately. I do have to get going. Like I said, I've got a really tight timeline tonight, so I have got to get going. I will be back tomorrow. I am live every Wednesday to Sunday. I usually go live somewhere between 10-ish a.m. to 1-ish p.m. Eastern or New York time, whichever's easiest for y'all to Google. I don't know exactly when. Unfortunately, they're messing with his stream, or they're messing with his schedule. So when they mess with his schedule, they mess with my schedule, and that's how just how life goes. But I will be back tomorrow. I hope you guys have a great day. Until then, have a wonderful day. Bye, everyone.